What is up, guys? Kevin over at Legbros coming back at you with another video from that giant haul. We bought $3,000. We ended up getting refunded like 400, 500 of it, but because the poundage was a little bit off. This is the Superheroes bag. First of two Superheroes bags, and the other one is a movie series bag. Movie and series, I think, bag. But Superheroes should be pretty exciting. It does provide, a lot of these are parts and pieces, so we are going to fly through it a little bit, because there's so much to go through. A lot of it's just going to be, back-end me sorting stuff. I probably should condense these for myself, just to make more videos, and shorter for my own posterity. Like, filming these videos of things that are this long is fairly difficult. Looking at this pile, I might change my mind, too. I might like separate half of it and make these like a gazillion parts, but it's hard to say. YouTube videos really don't like when you do parts, and so I'm gonna sit down for this one. All links down below in the description for all the stores. The eBay link did change on me without them telling me, which is pretty awesome, and so that was unfortunate. I always need things like this, the Star-Lord blasters, which is really, really cool. So that's a Gamora piece, but it has Star-Lord blasters, so it's going to go at the top. We put all our valuable figures right at the top there. We'll put all this stuff over here. We're not going to do like research pile and all that stuff that we normally do in videos, because this is such bulk that we need to go through it just as fast as we can, basically. I'll still sort it out and, put cool stuff up there, but we need to go through it so quickly that I don't have time to do that. Speaking of Gamora, I don't know if that's the right head. This Gamora is toast. The actual torso. Oh, it's fake. That's why. Is the head fake too? Yep. Head's fake too. Check the underside. Yep. That one's just a fakety fake. We know where fakes go. Hopefully we don't have too many of those. They're infiltrating the superheroes, Lego community like crazy. There is Green Lantern. I don't remember how valuable that one is in particular, but there's another fake. Unfortunately, that is Loki. That would have been a good one. Would have been a good one. Hobgoblin, unfortunately, he is damaged. We do have, that's why I said, like, a lot of this is going to be damaged and stuff like that, probably. So I'm not going to, like, spend a ton of time on it. There's an Agents fig. We have Hyperion, which is kind of a cool fig. You'd think he's more valuable, but he's actually not super valuable. We'll still put him up there because you don't get him very often. Bruce Banner, that's a cool one. Ooh, look at this torso. Please be good. It's a little scratched up, but it's probably usable. That is the mechanic from Indiana Jones. We do have MODOK here. What else we got? Let's find some cool stuff. Ooh, that was Penguin's torso, but I just saw this one. Please be good. The arm is not, but everything else looks okay. That is the original Harley Quinn, which is a fantastic value figure right there. Really excited to find that one. Haven't had that one in stock in a long time. There's a Falcon and a original Penguin right there. Sicarian, nothing much there. That's one of the newer series figs of superheroes. I was thinking, was that Darth Malgus? But this one's Cyborg. I had to think about that for a second. But that head is actually one of the Nexo Knights, which is actually really good, I think, as well. I think that's a good Nexo Knight. Cyborg's a good one, though. We like Cyborg. This one is Mace Windu on a Iron Skull. Cool. Nice. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We know we always need those for sure. I don't know what that guy is, but look how many sweaters he's got. Oh, is that the friend? Is that like a... Did they do a different Joey? They did do two Friends sets, huh? I've never seen that one before. I'm going to put it up there. Original Iron Man suit right there. Again, if we hit the point where I just can't do anymore, we might separate this out. But Wicked Witch of the West. I couldn't barely say that, but look at this. Oh, cracked, unfortunately. Probably still valuable, even though it's cracked. That's Space Iron Man, which is a very hard fig to find. I was hoping it was in there because I saw the Hyperion, but I have no idea what's in here. I mean, this is just bulk stuff. Harley Quinn has a lot of variations, so I'm not 100% sure which ones are valuable just by looking at her. I get them in so rarely that, ultimately, just a lot of them are very, very valuable. There's a Falcon. I think is who that one is. A lot of capes. We can use all the capes we can ever find. I'm going to sit back down here just for my own sake. Spider-Man Thanos Gauntlet. That's pretty cool. We'll use that one for sure. we're just looking for the things that really, really stand out. Some Mighty Micros, Deadshot. So even things like Deadshot, I was completely out of stock on. So that's why I struck out. That's why I struck when I saw this listing. Just tons and tons of bulk. You don't see that very often. 9 pounds of superheroes. Didn't end up obviously being 9 pounds because we had to refund some of it. There's Iron Man and War Machine, which is a good fig right there, or good head of War Machine. But sometimes you just have to, you just gotta strike when it's there. What is this? It's just a pumpkin. There's a hat to a scarecrow. We can use stuff like that all the time. This one, I believe, is a Star-Lord torso, the gray Star-Lord torso. Blasters is what I always need for Star-Lord. There's Harley Quinn. I probably should just order a whole bunch. This one's a cool one too. Hawkman right there. That's a one you don't find often. Speaking of don't find often, look at this. Yes, please. Is it fake? Is it real? It's real. Yes. That is Poison Ivy in her best form with the skirt. Need the hairpiece on her, but then she will be fantastic. Really excited about that. There's just a regular Robin. We have, ooh, this is Rescue Pepper Potts. To see what we can do about that one. Man-Bat, heck yeah. You all know, you know me, I love my Man-Bat. That is a Killer Frost, which is a good fig as well. A Doctor Strange cape in the hard rubber, which is kind of interesting. What else we got? This Joker looks unfamiliar to me. I don't think I've sold that one. I don't know. Is that one of the newer ones? Not 100% sure. Hank Pym helmet, that's always good too. Got these Sorcerer cape, that's pretty cool. That was Spider-Gwen. Unfortunately, that one is a little bit damaged, which you expect in bulk. I mean, if you buy this many figures, the person probably didn't go through them, to be honest. Speaking of Poison Ivy, there's another Poison Ivy right there. And that's always the tough part, right? Like, if people don't go through it, then you have to go through it. That one actually is fairly decent. It's like an, what were they called? They're like Talon agents or something like that. I'm going to put it up there because I didn't think I had the torso. Hopefully I have the head for this one. This is Mary Jane, which is a great figure. I have a ton of the torsos, just need the heads on those. So hopefully we can find some of those. I wouldn't know if I actually saw it, if it's the right one or not. Look at this, another one of these. Another one of those torsos, sweet. That's the mechanic from Indiana Jones. A little bit of Batman here. Some Green Goblin on a Spider-Man. There is a version of Spider-Man that looks like that is good, but I always have to look it up. I never remember right from staring at it. That Batman's fairly decent, not great. Batgirl, that one's cool. Put that one over there. Let's see, what else we got here? Miss Marvel, or Captain Marvel, from the Space Iron Man set. That was a great fig at one point in time. Robin face, we can always use those. There's another Falcon as well. Armored Batman. Vision, hopefully he's not cracked. He is not. We can use a Vision torso for sure. Another Deadshot. This looks like possibly like a, I was going to say like Tinkerbell skirt, but I don't know if it's Tinkerbell. Maybe it's that Hula Girl series fig. Mantis, that's a cool one. Not super valuable anymore. I used to sell Mantis like crazy. It's like a Dragon Ball Z headpiece. It's definitely not Lego, but it's awesome, so I'm going to keep it. I do love me some Dragon Ball Z, so, you know. Shredder, it is not cracked. Nice. That's a good piece right there. That is a good piece. Iron Man, the original. Like the MK1, or not MK1, Mark 1. Let's see, what else are we gonna find? So many things in here that it's just like, it's not super exciting for you guys on camera, I don't think, but it's great in terms of value. When you look at parts, or what you paid per pound, there is a endgame War Machine right there. Flash 100-yard dash, little Nebula head right there. We can always use Nebula. This one's only about $6. Batman is tough. This Batman's really good. Unfortunately, he is slightly chunked up there, which is a bummer, because that's a good one. Vulture, that one also cracked. I don't know what I'm going to do with cracked stuff. I get so much of it that, like, I can't possibly imagine posting it all. I think this is Ghost, if I'm not mistaken, from Ant-Man. I gotta decide a couple of things what I'm gonna do with that kind of stuff, because it's tough. You get so much of it, you're like, oh, I'll just sell it in bulk, but then you really could get a lot more value not selling it in bulk, so it's something to think about. There's Tony Stark. That one's fairly decent. Short cape for Robin and a Batman cape. We got lots of capes. I'll take capes though. These little wingsuits don't go up there. That blue cape can go up there. And the Batman thing can go up there. The wingsuit ones don't do as well as one would hope. This one I think is from Shang-Chi. Ooh, old school Robin right here. Dirty. It's a little bit scratched up. Goes with Batman right there. Another of the original Iron Man. The Cave Iron Man. That is Peter Parker, which I think is a good fig. Thanos hand. Even Thanos hands I can use. You never know when you need a Thanos hand. Iron Man, of course. Gold hands Iron Man is what that one was. It feels weird going through this fast. That one's just broken up like crazy. That was a Peter Parker as well. Here's the new Loki, the variant. I gotta stop talking. Combine the words variant and Loki there. Speaking of Loki, there's another one. Another Green Lantern, the John Stewart version, I believe. That's what that one is. More of the Ninja Turtles. We'll take those. Joker, the white suit Joker. That face actually kind of worked, right? That face actually kind of worked. Ultron MK1, that one's good. Put that over there. That is the orange cape for Loki from Ragnarok, I believe. Or, yeah, Loki from Ragnarok. Okay. Bellatrix Lestrange. That used to be like a $50 fig at one point. Not so much anymore, but it used to be. That one got a BB in it, so that's not going to be good for me. My cracked bin went over there, so it's like a throw now I have to do to get it over there. Ninja Turtles. Nice. I'll take a whole bag of Ninja Turtles, that's for sure. Where does that go to? They're like wings, but they're like decorated. I don't know. Is that Mayhem's wings from Ghostbusters? Not 100% sure. Just need the robes part, but that is a Splinter. That's a fantastic one. That'd be really cool to get. Noir Spider-Man. Nice. The head for it anyways. Wasp. Or not Wasp. That's, wait. Yeah, it is Wasp. I always think it's Firefly, but there's the Punisher. That's a cool one. More space. Harley Quinn with a little tutu. Robin, that's not bad. Ooh, don't be cracked. Iron Patriot. Hello. That's a good one. Another Thanos gauntlet. That one's got all the Infinity Stones on it, though, so that's even better. Iron Man. Iron Man. Space Police. Interesting. Short green cape. I don't even know what that goes to. Power Man. That's a good one. Ooh, is this one? It is not cracked. That is Dash. Wrong face there, I believe. I think. I'll have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the other girls' faces, but could be Dash. I don't know. Dash is a fantastic fig. One of the ones I always need. And I always need things like this, too. The spongy dark blue cape. You know, capes of any kind. I never sell any capes because I always need capes. I probably should sell some of the ones I don't use as much. But, you know, that's part of my problem is that I don't sell anything. So I think that is it's not Dragon Master Wu. It's something, though. It's something. Here's the bottom of the Heroic Knight. Just kind of neat. And a Robin head. All this stuff is a ton of work, but it is worth it at the end. That is a black and purple cape. I don't remember who uses a black and purple cape. I'm trying to think. White Vision, that's pretty cool. Made these capes a little more accessible. It used to be, what, Krennic was the only one that had that spongy white cape, but now that one's a little bit more accessible. People actually like the White Vision fig as well. More capes right there. We'll take capes all day long. That was, is the face in good condition? Roughly. It's not great, but that is the original Robin. You can put a wavy hair on him, and he's $75 if you find the right one. If he's in good enough shape. I was thinking that was another Space Iron Man, the way it was laying, but that one ended up being a Batman. I'm trying to remember which Batman that is, to be honest. Tony Stark, more Ninja Turtles. We'll take Ninja Turtles for sure. More Incredibles. We'll take more Incredibles heads. as well. I mean, I'll take all of it. I'll take every bit of it, which I did. I paid dearly for it, but I took it. This guy's fully geared up. Look at that. That's the Cave Iron Man Mark 1. More Ninja Turtles. Flash 100-yard dash. Always use him. Not Iron Patriot. That is a Iron Legion. And is this one fake? The head is fake. The body is also fake. That's a bummer. That was a War Machine right there, but it is fake. So, no use to me. I do sell off the fakes. Everyone has questions. Yes, I sell the fakes in bulk to somebody who likes fakes. Usually buys all of them. Another purple and black cape. Is that like a series fig? I feel like it was probably a series fig. There's an Ultron. Pretty cool. Cyborg again. Not super valuable, but cool. Star-Lord helmet, of course. Need those. Heck yeah. That helmet... Why can't I think of what fig that goes to? Mercy? Possibly? I don't know. I have to look that up. Not 100% sure. There's Scuba Iron Man. Little torso. Needs some arms. That's okay. We got arms. We got arms. Fenrir Greyback. I'm going to put him over here because I need to put him back in stock. There's Spider Bite from Ninja Turtles. Another Splinter. We need the robes of Splinter, though. Ooh, there's a Batgirl or Batwoman with the cape. I have plenty of headpieces, so that one's going to be in store instantaneously. Those kind of things are always nice. Things you can just post up right away. That one is White Tiger, which is always a good one. Some Endgame suits right there. I'm sure I'm going to miss some stuff, so I'm sorry. It's the only way I can go through it. Little Mighty Micros Loki. That's a good one. People always request that one. Another Thanos gauntlet that is full of stones. I don't know what that one is. I thought that was Harumi. What the heck? What is that? Can I get that to focus? What in the world? I have zero idea what that is. Absolutely no clue. Let's see. What else we got here? What else we got? More Iron Man? No idea what that torso is either. Put that over here. Wolverine. We could have used some Deadpools. That Wolverine torso is cracked like most of them are. Wolverine's probably going to go huge here when the movie comes out. Wonder Woman, always fantastic. I like all versions of Wonder Woman. Mostly all. Can't say all for anything. It's too blanket of a statement. A purple cape, not in fantastic condition, but that's rare to get those. Valkyrie. Magneto, where's the Deadpool? Where is the Deadpool? Another Magneto. Where's the two Deadpools? We know Magneto came with Deadpool. Nova, that's a great one. Nice. Looks like it's in good condition as well. Fantastic. We like good condition. We don't like bad condition. We like good condition. There's a Grodd arm. A Gorilla Grodd. What else are we going to find? This was like a terrible day to film this. But you got to film on days you got time. Another Falcon. The Red Wings. That one's a really cool one. Ninja Turtle. Little Michelangelo. All these things, like, I mean, I'll build up that Iron Man and he'll be 10 to 15 bucks. Just, you know, it just stacks up like that. This one is good. This is the Ultimate Ultron. Nice. Always need the neck piece for that one, but that makes a $60 Ultron as long as you can complete it. There are some parts and pieces you need to complete it, though. Flash masks with good printing. Always, always, always need those. So, good to get those. A lot of these Mark 1 Ultron, or Iron Man's in here. Harry Potter cape, Shima cape, nice. Deathstroke in great shape, nice. That one's cool. And we got a Golden Lloyd on a Aquaman. That Aquaman is fantastic as well. He's out of stock as well at the moment, so we'll be able to put him back in stock. Man, a lot of really cool stuff. Obviously, I've probably skipped through a lot of it, so I'm sorry, but you know, torsos, it could take forever to go through this many torsos. And it will. I just can't possibly put that all on screen. It's just, it's too much tax on the body. It's crazy. Where are some of those? the ones I see that are cracked. Obviously, we'll go through another inspection of all this stuff. That's a crazy, like, bug. I'm just going to throw that cape away. I don't want to bother what was on that cape. Things like this, obviously, I can just throw away. Some pet Batman cape. But these capes, like green capes and things like that piece, probably really expensive, harder to find as well. So, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. The start of our superheroes haul, we have another bag of this and then a bag of TV. I bought almost 20 pounds of stuff, so I got a problem. I don't know. I got a big problem, apparently. I gotta work on that, but, you know, it happens. The price was right, and I can't stop myself, so here we go. I got a big bucket. I'm gonna fill this up with this stuff, and then the other stuff that we're gonna film here in a little bit, and we'll be on our way. Comment below what your favorite one of today was, or if you just enjoy superheroes in general. Are you Marvel, or are you DC? I'm curious to know in the chat below. Love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.